What's up, guys? Today we're going to be giving you a full out van tour, showing you everything that we've built and kind of the place that we live.
If you're new to this channel, I'm Brielle and this is Connor. We are both 19 years old and we've been living in our van for about 6 months total now, and today we're in Santa Barbara, California.
So let's get into it. Front of our van, we have this sofa slash bed. So during the day, we slide it in so it's up like this, and it's a sofa during the day. And to go to sleep, just pull this part out, pull down that cushion, and it turns into our bed. So we just have these pieces of wood that slide together in and out. Which allows us to kind of get both a sofa and a bed in this really small space, so it's really helpful.
And I just want to add, Connor built this whole thing by himself, no help. He everything that's in here he did except for a few of these cabinets, but he did this whole bed, which is like super impressive to me.
Then you just slide it back in. Pick this cushion back up.
Super easy stuff.
And you're good to go. Under the sofa, we actually have some drawers for clothes. So you just pull this out, and Brielle's got some of her clothes in here. I have another one right over here that I keep my clothes in. So that's super easy. We're able to utilize a lot of the space that we wouldn't otherwise use. We also have this cabinet here, which we hold with this little rubber band that holds a lot of other clothes. Brielle keeps most of her coats and stuff like that in here, but that's another way that we store our clothes. Underneath there, Brielle showed me this great idea that she saw somewhere online. We took some mason jars, screwed the tops into the bottom of this cabinet, and we're able to use it for tea, coffee. This was sugar, I don't know where the sugar went, and some more tea. So that's just super easy. You just do this, and you can get your tea, whatever, and then put it back up. And then we have Brielle's fake plant as well.
It just really adds to the van, you know?
So I think Brielle's going to show you the kitchen now. I'll get out of the way.
Okay, so this is our kitchen area. It's very small, but this is our sink. Connor drilled a hole in this piece of wood, and we just have our sink and our little hand pump. The hand pump works like it's connected to our freshwater tank under here, which we'll show you in a second, but all you do is you pull this, and you got some nice running water. Under the sink, we have our gray water tank, so whenever the water runs, it just goes straight into the gray water. And then we have all of our like utensils and plates and cups and stuff, and then like some paper towels. So that is under the sink storage. Oh, also, this is pretty cool. So, like, the way we keep our stuff, like our doors shut whenever we're moving, we found this little child lock from Home Depot. Works perfectly, so all we have to do is do that, and it opens. Yeah, and then it's just really, it's worked out really well. So, and then this is our pantry, so another child lock. This is where we keep all of our food. So yeah, we also have some like cups down here and stuff, but that's our pantry. This is our ice chest slash fridge. This is like my favorite thing in the whole van. This is our banana net, but we usually have some like avocados and stuff in there too. And that's about it for the kitchen. It's really simple, obviously, but this, let me show you this. This is really cool. Connor built this too. It's like a little kitchen towel hanger, would you call it that? Hanger. And then like I keep our soap up here, and yeah, so I think that's really cool. And then also this mirror. Okay, so this is our kitchen table slash work table. I usually work here during the day, whether it's like homework or other work. Connor usually works on the sofa right here, so this is like perfect. I have a lot of space. Sometimes I cook on here, but most days I just like do my schoolwork up here. These chairs, I love these chairs. They're from Home Goods. We actually got them for pretty cheap and they fit perfectly. So whenever we're driving, it's just like this and it's just a perfect fit, so that's nice. Right here is one of our 2 power outlets, which is super convenient because whenever I'm doing schoolwork or working, I can just plug my computer charger in and it's right there and it's super convenient. So yeah, this is our table and I think Connor is gonna show you the solar now, which is under the table over here.
Okay, so now we're on top of the van. Up here we have our surfboard or paddleboard with our paddle right here for surfing. And then we also have 300 watts of solar panels. So we have 3 different 100 watt solar panels, one right here, and one over here. And they're all connected. The wires go down through the van, down to the charge controller, which I'll show you now. Okay, so right now it's kind of a mess because our inverter actually fell down from the screws that were holding it in. So right now it's just kind of held by duct tape on top of our batteries. But this is our inverter. So first of all, the wires come down from the solar, which you just saw up top. They go down, come to this charge controller right here. Then the wires come from this charge controller down into these batteries right here, and the wires from those batteries go into this inverter, and from this inverter we're able to have a few different outlets and power our lights in the van when it's night.
And these are our lights. I don't know if, okay, so over here
You can see.
they're like little LED light strips. They're simple, but they work perfectly for us, so that's what we use.
And now we'll take you to the front of the van, check out the cockpit. Alright, so this is the front of the van. Bree sits here, and I sit here whenever we're on those long drives. We've put about 40,000 miles on it over the course of like 6 months of living in here. We keep a few other things in here. This is kind of like our junk drawer that we have some random things, and then we also keep in the front some bear spray, which is extremely important out in the mountains, up in Montana and Yosemite, those kinds of places. It's also, I think, would work pretty good if someone was trying to break into the van, so we always have that nearby. So that's our van. Let me know if you have any other questions about our van and anything that I didn't really explain very well.
If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for watching.